I get preoccupied doing loads of other things, like play video games and draw, and even though I know I want to make these videos, I just don't bother making it, and I leave it to the back of my mind saying, today I'm going to make a video, but then I get distracted playing a game or doing something that causes me not to spend any time making a video. So I thought I might as well make a quick video right now to sort of help myself and to help others who have a problem with procrastination. And the only way around it I can think of is just go for it, really, because it's a lot easier said than done, because I don't even know what I'm saying, because it's all in my head at the moment. All I know is that if you know you got something to do and you know you have to do it, then you have to sort of make steps to be able to do it, because if you don't start anywhere at all, you're not going to get anywhere to begin with. And I don't know, for me, all I do is just sit around, distract myself with other things. Like, I spent hours today just going shopping, buying myself a bunch of stuff, and just distracting myself from doing stuff that I'm meant to be doing. And I keep saying I'm going to make another video. I keep saying to myself, yeah, today I'm going to make a video, but I never get around to do it because I don't bother enough. I sit around and get myself distracted doing something else. And I think the best way for myself to stop getting distracted by other things is to get myself in a zone where I feel comfortable thinking creatively. And one of those things I do is that, another thing that I find really horrible is that when I'm on YouTube trying to think of stuff to get me not to procrastinate, I look up videos anyways and get distracted. What I need to do is that, my advice is to someone who procrastinates a lot is, if you're in a hole of procrastination that you can't get out of, the best way to get out of it is just sort of force yourself to be in a position where you feel like working. And for me, that was looking up a video. Try not to get distracted at all and go just think about what you need to do, which was, for me, is to find a video that, that I can listen to while I write a script or something to get myself to the next stage of what I need to do. And that for me was, first I find a video that I can listen to some music, so it gets me in the mood to do some script work for the video that I'm gonna do. And halfway through I'm like, I'm gonna go get some food and eat some food, which is what I do quite a lot, and it's actually very distracting because I get distracted with other things afterwards. And what I should be doing is go get some food, think about, I need to go back to work. So I go upstairs, go to my room, and sit down and try my best to carry on listening to music and working and try not to get distracted. So what I also do is make sure that other devices are turned off, like my game console, my TV, have my phone near me on silent or something, so I don't get distracted from the noise coming from it, from messages and stuff like that. And really just try and get my head stuck into the work. I don't really know how else to explain it, but just force yourself to be in a zone where you feel like working, because if you just force yourself to work without feeling like working, then you're not going to work. You sort of have to get yourself in the zone to do it in the first place. I mean, it's different for everyone, and this is just the way I do it. So I don't know. I'm tired, and I don't have a script or anything. So it's just sort of a quick talking to myself about how to keep myself working and not to be distracted by other things. I mean, set yourself a time limit for how much you're going to work, have a break for a certain amount of time, and carry on working. stuff like that would help. I mean, I don't know, but always think positive about your work and don't feel like it's terrible. Even when people say it's terrible or someone puts you down for, you know, what you do, carry on working, doing what you do best, and just get stuck in what you love doing. I love drawing. I love talking about random shit to myself, to, you know, trying to make me, to remind myself of what I need to do and try to keep myself occupied and not feel stupid for not doing anything in that day. Always try and set yourself goals of what you're going to do for your day, because not having any goals is not going to help. Because every time I set myself a goal to do something for the day and I don't do it, I feel really bad about myself and I feel stupid for not doing it. So you've got to give yourself goals, because eventually you will do them. Because yesterday I thought about making a video talking about procrastination and I didn't do it and I felt bad. And today I'm talking about it and I'm actually doing it, because I got up, went downstairs, got the mic to record and just talk about it. You don't need to make everything perfect, I think. You should just go step by step into doing what you need to do. And I'm already doing that by talking right now. But I don't know. I'm just glad I made this video for myself, because it's reminding me that I need to do stuff, and that's what I like about my videos. It reminds me of what I do, it reminds me of what I should do and what I need to do, and it gives a good insight about how I think, and I hope it also helps other people to carry on working and not get distracted. Even though this is a really long me talking to myself thing, I think it's good to sort of help other people, even though I'm probably not helping at all, but I'd like to think I am. So yeah, stay positive, have goals for what you need to do for the day, slowly get into a rhythm of working, you know, give yourself the mood, make yourself a nice cup of tea, sit yourself down, listen to some nice music, I don't know, smooth jazz, whatever you like, and then just go for it. It may not be perfect first time when you make a video, but it'll get you in the mood to work. And that's what I think is good. It's that you get yourself in the mood to work and it makes you work more and not be so procrastinate-y about doing other things that are distracting you. But yeah, anyways, I hope this helped a bit. Hopefully, this is mainly for myself to not get distracted. Bye. I get preoccupied doing loads of other things, like play video games and draw, and even though I know I want to make these videos, I just don't bother making it, and I leave it to the back of my mind saying, today I'm going to make a video, but then I get distracted playing a game or doing something that causes me not to spend any time making